Saying to Mech Warriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech. There we go. We'll get it eventually. One of our BattleTech games that we play as we continue campaigns at Coppertop's Cannoneers, and we're going on a 5-skull mission for 3 of 15 priority salvage. Hopefully it'll be worth it, but who knows? We do have this lovely and glorious high ground. But how much you want to bet the enemy is nowhere near us on this high ground? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take it. If I can hold the high ground, then, like, I'm invincible. I'm a golden god if I can hold the high ground. And, of course, the enemy's there. That's the big one. Because if the enemy's not there, then what was the point, right? What are you gonna accomplish? Nothing. That's what. You'll sit there, pathetic, useless, worthless, in all ways. Oh, they're right there! They're right there! This may have worked. We don't actually see the enemy, but they get to move first. Alright, we're not in initiative, although we are currently counting on the blessings of Slanesh to keep us safe and sound. I just want to get my Emperors up there, and my Hags, to be honest. Because it's gonna be so good. I'm looking forward to it. Next turn, everything's gonna go south for them. Rommel also has some direct fire capability, so I don't want to completely screw him over. And both of my vehicles have, like, they have direct fire abilities. They just kind of suck. Because they're vehicles, what do you expect? Let's see, guess you need to figure out how to mount 30-ton of artillery on a 50-ton mech. Yep. That is an entirely accurate description of what I need to figure out how to do. Hey, it's a Marauder 2 and a Stalker and an Atlas 7A. Because somebody is a masochist and I love it. I think I want to focus that Marauder. So I'm just going to move the bow back a little bit. Full sensor sweep. We have good positioning on this. There will be a reinforcement lance. They are not here. They're over there. So let's target La Marauder. Hello. 2 win AC-10, 2 medium lasers, and a large laser. Oh, are you the flying Marauder? There's only 3 targets, may as well check all 3. You are the Stalker 3H with the twin LRM-20s and the twin SRM-6s. That's not bad. And of course the Atlas 7A, which is... What? Okay. You know, I gotta say, in MechWarrior 5, this would be a really good Atlas. Because it's got 5 SRMs. Oh, you can make that work good. You can make that work really good in MechWarrior 5. Heck, in MechWarrior 5, I would pull out the LRM-10 and mount in a SRM-6 and go with 36 SRM-6s and a burst fire AC-5. Yes, that is the Missile Atlas. Is it now? He is dangerous. I have to give him credit for being the most dangerous thing on the field. Alright. Damage. Actually, no, the Stalker is probably the most dangerous thing on the field. Ooh, dead on artillery. Bola, bola, bola. What will la bola do? Find out at 11. Utilizing our advanced stealth technology to target enemies with MMLs. Well, they have LRMs and SRMs, so this is kind of pathetic, but just trust me. Stealth technology. Not enough SRMs? I mean, for MechWarrior 5. Yes. It is still pretty delicious. Incoming fire on my Hag! Ah! The rain! Wow, that's a really good Stalker pilot. I mean, in terms of initiative, not in terms of actual accuracy. His accuracy is south of garbage. So, I actually can't see him to shoot Hags at him. That could be a problem. Simbri, let's go. Do me the favor. Oh, you have located additional people. SM, never mind. Yes, maybe? We need that. We need his corpse. And an Emperor! But it's the weak Emperor, not our cool Emperor of badassitude. This is gonna kill. This may legitimately kill this Marauder. And I don't care. Oh, make it hurt, baby. Make it hurt. Wait for it. Oh, we're not done. There's a 40-ton bumper car? There is? I would believe it. I tried looking into what is the lightest you can field a thumper for, and I ended up coming with an infantry squad with like 1 thumper. Wow, you missed me, but you hit my buddy in back, and so now he's hurting. And like now he wants some mad revenge, yo. And guess who he's looking to get that revenge on? If you guessed you'd be right. Right, walk right in here. Julius! Gonna hit the Emperor. I think we're gonna hit the Emperor. Shape charge is at 70%. I love it. I like it muy much. Yeah, let it rip. Oh, both of them fired! Yes! Maximum shape charge, punk! Okay, that didn't kill him, and I'm really sorry about that, but we're gonna continue the pain. Artillery! Look at that, look at that. He can't see the target, but he's got an 88%. At this point, he's basically just Jediing it. Doesn't even need to worry about the targeting computer. His eyes are closed, the music's playing, and he's just putting the force right on there. Like that. I think I saw a Hetzer Thumper or something. Maybe. Oh yeah, you can definitely do that, because, so, for 15, the Thumper itself is 15 tons, versus the 14 tons of an AC-20. But for every ton of ammo, you get 10 rounds instead of the 5 rounds from an AC-20. So if you pull out a AC-20 and 2 tons of ammo, you can put in a Thumper and 1 ton of ammo, and you have the exact same amount of ammo. I don't necessarily recommend doing that in tabletop, but the reason for that is solely because in tabletop, artillery sucks. At the current level that we played it at. Later on, artillery will get much better, but it's not there yet, now is it? No shape charge, just some high explosives and some mortars. Yeah. Make it rain. That was close, and ooh, the mortar's doing good damage. He's moving on 13. Can I get a hag carrier up there? The Atlas! He wants blood! He hit me. The punk hit me. For 40 damage on my knee. How am I supposed to survive if they do that to me? Impera! The Imperator! Unfortunately, we can't see him because of the color, but that's not important, I suppose. Turn that off. Shape charges for the maximum. Murderfest! Wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, Murderfest! Go! Oh, the damage, the pain. You deserved all of it. The fact that you're alive is just a testament to God. The number of arrow 5s you've taken. Oh, here comes SM2 artillery. He went for a sensor lock. And then fired artillery at me. Okay. We're gonna have to kill him. He's packing Inferno rounds. Mortars are no joke, especially when you already dropped acid on them. I know! Mortars are great. Proud of mortars. Oh, it's a light Gauss Orion. Interesting, interesting. Let me know if I see the SM2 at all. I do not. Alright, since I can't see the SM2, and I've only got 1 target on scope, just, maybe not. So if I went with a lower burst rate, would that give me any additional accuracy? Would not. Okay. I think I'm just going to fire normal rate just to make sure that I don't jam. Just to cause a little bit of damage. Can you get tandem Arrow 5? No. Arrow 5 has no other additional ammunition types. So it's only a single ammunition type, but the launcher can be set to shape charge or burst. So it's not like I'm loading shaped or airburst missiles in there. It's an Atlas 70, the Danielle.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, missiles, glory. Give them the love that they so clearly crave. That was nowhere near the target. That, on the other hand, was almost dead on. I would like to be able to cause enough damage to kill the Emperor before he does anything, but it's becoming increasingly problematic. That may not happen. 50 points of attack. Ah! Look at it all! All of that burst fire. Or God, what's it called? The swarm. The swarm. Punks. You're not even doing a lot of damage to me. You're just annoying me. Shut up. Don't you say things like that. Okay, so these people are like, not much armor left in that location. 90 armor is the lowest amount of armor they're currently packing, so that was a lie. Alright, we're gonna zip you on forward as far forward as I can. Really? My LRMs are not gonna be in range. That's lame. Can't reach him. It's too far. Alright, what other types do I have? I have Thunders, Deadfires, Sams, and Artemis. Well, since I can't stop him from moving, I may as well make him suffer for moving. Oh no, I can't even reach him, never mind. Yeah, target the Atlas. Punish him. Just punish him. Yes! More! More. That's what I need. Can you zip tie 2 Arrow 5s together and call them a tandem? You could try, but I don't think physics works that way. Not that, you know, BattleTech physics is exactly what you'd call consistent. After all, these battle mechs have the consistency of smoke, but that is... oh, goodness. Guess who's getting all of my artillery this round? And Inferno. Yeah, it's barbecue time. Target the heavy MML carrier. They tend to be a little bit squishier targets. Please be close, please be close. Some are close. That is not close. I mean, you're still hitting Orion, but that is not close. I mean, you probably get 10 jump jet count from strapping a ton of Arrow 5 ammo to your mech. No. No! Heavy light Gauss rifles! Heavy light Gauss rifles. Never mind. Ignore me. No, not the Hag. The Hag is vulnerable. See, this is the pain of knowing that you're driving a mech that's packing some truly terrible weaponry. Right, you're going to walk forward one step. You're then going to utilize your Emperorness to target the heavy MML carrier. You're then going to set up to shaped charge for that additional accuracy burst. Then you're going to shut off that, and then you're just going to hit him with everything you got. And then you're just going to hope that it all explodes in glorious fire. Oh, he has a hole. He has a nice big hole. Let me just get my Project Orion chip-chits. Wait, what? No, not the SM2. You weren't supposed to move yet. Okay, it wasn't that good, but still, please stop. Bola. Bola, 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 bola. You're going to drive up here because you're not exactly useful, but you're also not exactly useless. So just, you know, just ran on the Emperor, set him unstable, so that he loses all of his evasion. He's panicked! I like to see it when they're panicked. It lets me know that I'm getting where I need to be. Ow, is that the MML carrier or the Stalker? I'm not sure which. Oh no. Alright, Hag one. Yeah. Yuck it up there, Fuzzball. Half step back to get that off from the Hyper Assault Gauss rifles. Well, they're just gonna fire it full right here. He has the center torso open. I may as well just chuck as much lead as I can towards the target and see what happens. That was a pretty successful shot, considering he had 37% accuracy. Over you go. He's not dead, though. Excuse me, language. Do you have shooting scoop out of curiosity? You have Bandit, which makes you hilariously good at this job, actually. You can do it. Alright, let's end you, just to make sure. Because I want to be able to task my artillery with more important things. And I got bad news for you, buddy. You ain't what you call important. Throw in a little bit of Warlord as well. So Bandit plus Warlord. Look at the gigantic scatter that we've just placed. However, the target is dead. I'll take it. Next, Big Tomas. Big Tomas can just, of course, stand still, target the SM2 heavy vehicle. He's going to switch this up for a little bit of Inferno, and we'll let him on fire.
Negative damage.
That is not what we were looking for. But thank you for playing. Rommel, similar plan, similar targets. Although at some point somebody's going to need to deck this Emperor just to make sure that he never stands up ever again. SM2. Inferno. Oh, that looks good. Yes! Damage! We lit him on fire. On the beach house. No, he didn't even hit the beach. See? He landed short of the beach house. Here come the SRMs! The Doom! The Doom! Stand strong, Emperor. We stand with you. Julius! Julius, save us! Does Julius have a good position that he can run to where he can actually engage targets, or is he... No, he's a bit blocked, if we're completely honest. So I guess he's pulling back slightly. We'll throw in some Vigilance. We will target the Orion since he's the only thing in range. Turn on the airburst, turn off the ER large laser, turn off the mortar, and yeah. Negative damage. Ooh, repeat. Total missing. Double 63s. Accomplished exactly nothing. Oh, I know what's causing the problem. It's the gosh darn Atlas. More the fool eye. I'm gonna continue to rain on this Atlas and see what happens. Minimal damage on that hit. Wow, the Thunders did 50 something damage. Okay. Or 48 damage. I suppose I shouldn't complain too much then. Alright, target him. No high explosive here. I want Inferno. Yes, he's a vehicle. We light him on all the fire we can. A little bit of hit and a little bit more. God, how much armor do these things have? If I recall correctly, yeah. Thumpers have stupid amounts of armor. Some might even say annoying amounts of armor. I would be one of those people. I would say that the Thumper has no business having as much armor as it does. You're in range of this? You are? Oh, how sweet. Prepare for Artemis launch. 18% is not exactly what you call great. Let's see if I can improve that. 21%. I'm going to be shooting 40 missiles as well. Or 60 missiles as well. Kill. At least Bale? No, he's solid. He's 110% solid. He fears no man. He rises to the feet. He still has a large laser you can shoot at me, and the AC-5, but luckily that didn't hit, so... I'm gonna have to kill through artillery a tank that has 300 armor on its weakest side. I'm gonna step on forward since these are streaks, and so they're guaranteed to hit. Well, no, they're guaranteed not to miss. Oh, you look like a boar's head. Although you don't have the pulse lasers, so maybe not. I don't really care about the Emperor, if I'm completely honest. Kill me him! Okay, that's a start. It's not much of a start, but it's a start. Got a V targeting, probably firing on map reference on the map. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these. Vehicles are the boring part of this game. He has been just like laser accurate with that Gauss rifle this entire battle. He does not miss. Apollo coming up to the top, targeting the Emperor from maximum altitude. Target confirmed. Theoretically possible to kill. Likely possibility, not much. No joy. Waiting for orders. That artillery is gonna be painful, and I'm gonna have to walk right through it. Oh, this Inferno. Why? Why did you do this to me? Oh, I don't want to do that because I don't want to be the center of everybody's attention. Too late, you're gonna be the target of everybody's attention. Even with airburst, it's only a... Wow. Okay, the difference is 10%. Oh, he fired one! Oh, he also has shoot and scoot. I didn't realize the Emperor had shoot and scoot. It doesn't? Odd. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember to turn on this enhanced imaging. Pull it back. Nice and gentle. Hag 1! Ooh. This is where the rubber meets the road. Start with you, Orion. Never mind, wow, 15% chance to hit. You are just nuking my ability to accurately kill people. I do not appreciate it. Oh, right, you still have jump jets because I haven't, like, modified you to not be terrible.
Engaging jump jet.
Whee! You have no target, so I'm just gonna brace you. That'll chill you out and put you in a new and interesting configuration. Alright, SM2. Melt, please.
Got it.
It's seriously Danielle. I have to kill Danielle. Otherwise, my accuracy out here is going to be terrible. Didn't know Bolas were mountain capable. Anything's mountain capable. For a little while, at least. Then you run into the first drop-off, and it's like, oh no. Oh no, that's not an eagle.
Receiving you.
74% accuracy. That's what 74% accuracy just bought me.
Target
A crater over here and a crater over here. But nowhere near the target. Oh, it's this one. I love this one. Fire. Come on. Killing SM2s is such a pain in the ass. Just die already. If I'd been shooting at a mech, you would have been made unsteady weeks ago. We did. But life isn't that simple. %. You know what? I think we're gonna take care of the stalker now. Oh, this may have been a mistake. I'm still gonna try, but this may have been a mistake. Eat pain! Yep, that worked. No more stalker. What's a few million in the road repair? 200 gas service. You suck so much. That SM2 is doing far more work than anybody else in the company. Their company. Because all he's doing is he's just keeping me from being able to take full advantage of this edge. Like, that is what's happening here. I can't take full advantage of the edge because of him. More Artemis! Woo! There he goes, finally. 14% accuracy, but we overcame it through volume. Alright, Diane, where are you going? That's the truest question I have for you. Interesting, 1 damage. The entire cliff face. That's what happens when you start throwing napalm at people.
Position confirmed.
Hello!
I got it.
Nailed it! I think, anyway. Not really sure how the scatter effect dishes out damage, but we got a lot more work to do. Whew. Do you have a target from here? You do. Is it a good target from here? No? Well, too bad! Fire the overs.
That's a miss.
No joy.
Got it.
Keep pulling back nice and slowly.
Let's do this.
Hag 1. Boing. A boing.
Jumping.
22%, 37%. Woo. Yeah, I'm just gonna maximum hag it. All the haggis. Arcseep Beacon is, of course, on already.
Target locked in.
So we're just causing general mayhem. Really highlights how bad the opposition is. Drop Thunder in that group. They're not grouped up, that's the problem. None of them are tightly together. They're all very efficiently spread out.
Right, Commander.
Come on, nail them. Nail them hard. Light them on all the fire. Eventually. Oh, eventually I'm going to kill him. At least he has to drive through a ton of fire. And that missed, I think. Julius. Fine, we'll bring Julius up into the scorching heat. And then I will continue. Oh, 85% accuracy. 51 if I go shape charge. Now I'll keep it on burst because you've got an open shoulder. And I'll throw in some acid mortars.
Target acquired.
Both of them sounded like they fired. Boom. And he's dead. No more like house rifle. Nighty night. Atlas 7A. Missing. Okay, good, good. A little bit of light more far. Next. Hey, it's my Madcat with a little bit of a jammed gun issue. 75% accuracy? Really? Is that accurate? Well, wouldn't you know? I'm going to give myself some vigilance because I'm going to stand still and I'm going to shoot. Draw some fire for a bit. Even though my Madcats are not designed for that, they will fill the role. But if I can remove Danielle from the equation, then Danielle will no longer be able to guard everybody else with its ACM. Also, you guys are getting nice and close, so that ought to be good. We're finally getting through all of that armor. He's got 186 left. How many times must I set you on fire, boy? You don't have a good shot on anything, do you? The mortar and the thumper will work together. I'm just gonna make sure that you're unsteady so that I can hurt you in many ways. Gotta remember that the shape charge apparently doesn't do any stability damage. Solid hit. And some mortars. It's good. It's good.
Ready for orders.
Bola. Yeah, you can sit up here. They don't appear to be targeting you anyway, so may as well take advantage of that. More missiles. I wonder if I took off the head of Danielle, if that would be inappropriate. Oh no, he's shedding all the stability. Jerk. I need to reset that. Kill him properly.
Damage is light. I'm showing minor damage.
Got rid of all of that. Omni. It's a shame I don't have like a home on jam form that I can use, because that would be excellent. Oh good, perfect. Lovely even.
Yes, Fonda.
Chiltron, knock him over. He's not in range, are you? Alright, since nobody's actually in range of you, switch to Augmented Thunder, and let's rain on his parade a little bit more. Whee! I don't have to hit you. I just need to be near you. Considering I'm only firing 6 missiles at a time, are you surprised they're ignoring me? Not really. Makes me feel very safe. Why is my one hag currently showing... Am I damaged? Am I damaged? I shouldn't be damaged. Why is one of them at a 75% accuracy? Huh? Oh, refire penalty. Right, refire +6. Yeah, that makes sense. Doesn't matter, shoot it anyway. Woo! Eat it, you Atlas. I was trying to come up with an insult, and that was about the best I could do. The notion of a long time on a mech still amuses me every time I see it. It's not just on a mech, it's mounted to his hand. So he's carrying around basically a long tom rifle. Oh, that center torso will be wide open. Bail out. Trust me, pilot. Bail out.
What can I do for you?
Bow back. You will assist in removing him from the problem. Aim, center, mass, inferno, indirect. That was not on target at all. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ugh, now they get to move. I don't want them to move. Yes, you continue to walk through my minefield of doom. I will continue to enjoy watching you try and walk through that minefield of doom until you blow your own legs off.
Waiting for orders.
Ebola. It's actually not Ebola E, it's just a standard Ebola. More misses. And see if you can actually just like crit him out center torso. Nope. You hit one. Which I suppose is more than most people.
Acknowledged.
Airburst mode plus the mortars. Sounds like a plan.
Locked on target.
Goodbye. Yes! I don't know if we like blew apart the center torso or if we just critted out the engine. It's not really clear. It says engine destroyed, but you know, you never quite know what that means. Although I did see 78 structure damage, that probably killed him.
What's the plan?
So yeah, a little less than ideal. But hey, at least now this son of a gun no longer has the massive protection of the ECM going everywhere. Throw in the Warlord, make this as accurate as possible. How much armor do you have left, by the way? Oh, we're almost through. We're so close. We're so close to having you dead. Like you deserve. That was Abyss. That was also really bad. This is why the Aerofighter is the good stuff. Oh! Oh, he just nailed you with artillery.
Nice try.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Nice try. You're on fire. Oh, this is the most frustrating commander ever. It's like all this fire. It's just annoying. Suffer. Suffer and die. May the acid be with you. Rommel, target him. Give me some infernos. Bird, baby, bird. Is it? Still hasn't done him in yet.
Waiting for order.
Bounce. Oh, I can't bounce any further down because it's too far for my jump jets. So I end my bouncy journey apparently. Brace! Shieldron. Engage with maximum accuracy. And more thunders. He's down to half health. We're gonna make this so much worse. To the top. Wait, he won? His Atlas won initiative at 19. I just want your legs to fall off so that I can laugh at you. I also want this fire to stop. I literally cannot see him. More artillery. Oh, come on, guys, come on. You're so close to the end of this mission. You just need to stop sucking. That's all I ask. Modicum of capability, please. It's artillery. You don't gotta be that close. You just need to be somewhat close. Oh, God. He's got 11 forward armor. 11. Let that sink in for a moment of just how frustrating that is. To stare at him at 11 frontal armor and know that you can't do a gosh darn thing about it. A little bit of light damage, but it's nothing useful. Big Thomas. Thomas, please. Please, Thomas. You can do it.
Aye, aye. Nothing.
Okay, then. Is this ABT mod? Indeed, this is RogueTech. It is the ultimate BattleTech 2018 mod that you can possibly play. It has literally all of the things. The massive Star League map and clan space. All of the clan mechs that you can shake a stick at, and some that you can't even imagine. And of course, every so often you also have to deal with your people being the most useless folks on the planet as they are unable to finish off a target with less than 40 health. You're killing me here, guys. Killing me. You're embarrassing me in front of the pirate guys. It's the RogueTech mod. Indeed it is. For God's sake. What are you down to, by the way, in terms of armor? I am genuinely curious. 60 armor? I barely even shot at you. More thunder! This is the last of our thunder, so... After this, he gets to walk in the free-sprung paradise that is normal terrain. Although he will now get to shoot more Inferno, which is going to be fun. Oh, landed right on top of us, too. Or Mechagodzilla steps himself on. Mechagodzilla was a one-time thing. We will fix that, and in the future, he will be dead. We will laugh about it together. Together, you hear me? Vigilance. See, his frontal armor is even open. Full vigilance. Are they gonna... Wait, what the hell did you just do? Did I tell you to move? I don't believe that I did. No mortar. Keep the temperature under control. Airburst mode. Come on. Just put him out of his misery. That's all I ask. There we go. Whew. Got any lamps in? We do have one. We put it into storage because we didn't have the parts to make it good. So, we're just currently sitting on the current generation of pretty failed lamp tech. Step back. I could have EWS ping, but what's that going to give me? What will that do for me now? Alright, Hag will keep bouncing on over, getting into a new position. And then, from the top, 22. Julius, where are you? Julius needs a direct line of sight, otherwise he's mostly gimped. Nope, Julius is just going to be mostly gimped. He's not going to be able to utilize his ultimate technology. Which means I'm just going to be dropping more acid. We are currently in industry space. What time period? That is a very interesting question that doesn't really have an answer in RogueTech. So we're currently right now working for Clan Diamond Shark, and technically we're supposed to be fighting Comstar because of the latest rules that I heard from my peoples. So that is what we're mostly doing. So, securing Clan Diamond Shark holdings and that sort of thing. Yeah, my Emperors are not able to get in the proper range to do anything useful. We've got these giant Arrow 5s and I can't even make use of them. Oh, shoot. Didn't quite mean to do that, but hey. The minefield now has an opening. That's okay. Now it makes me feel less guilty if I use Big Thomas on this one. High explosive. Boom. Hey! Wow, that actually didn't clear up any more of the minefield. I'm impressed.
Commander.
Hag 1. Can I please get you a line of sight? I am desperate to get you a line of sight, just on anything. Alright, bounce. This is why not. If I can't shoot him anyway, I may as well bounce. Alright, Ebola. Ebola. Wow, we broke through his arm before his leg. That actually kind of surprises me.
Solid connection on that.
Comstar, not Wobbies.
I hear you.
I mean, like, there's... In general, Wobbies are kill on sight anyway, but... But we're being asked to go after Comstar. Boop. There's tech from 3145 in this mod, but it's more like BattleTech with all of the techs and factions you want in the timeline. It is for sure 3060 plus.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, this particular engagement, we're not fighting them, but that is our general directive that we should be attempting to go for. Just gonna sit still in all of my stealth. Try and avoid getting spotted out more.
Firing on target.
Missiles. Come on, pilot, just bail. Or you know, if that wasn't an ammo debt, then that was an XL engine. And if that's so, that'll be a full Atlas on the board. Which, you know, I mean, I don't need one, but I can use it to build a melee Atlas, I guess. Although it has been requested that I do so. I need melee equipment though, which means I need to stop at a game world sometime soon. I think Galatia is somewhere near us at the moment. If not, we can make the trip all the way out to Solaris. That's where you can find all of the fun melee weapons. Although I still would prefer Berserk, which would require us to go through standard space. Let that be a lesson to all. Oh no, we annihilated these. Never mind. Heavy MML carrier parts. The Marauder 2 came okay, we got a Marauder 2. We're done there. SM2, thank you. We've been looking for one of those for a while now. just another flat-out Emperor, which I will hold. We might do that. ML 20 times 5. I don't really need them. Just a flat-out sniper artillery piece. Tempting. I don't have any. I could use more. Artemis 3, energy control system range, new, warfare suite, new, mag pulse LRM ammo, tempting, but no. Oh, all the inferno. I can't say no to this equipment though. Like 100-ton mech. To be fair, it is a primitive 90-ton mech, but I mean, we're just gonna sell it. Your mediums, we got the sniper artillery piece. Did we get ammo for it? We did not. Because the game truly knows how to make you suffer. Look at this alternate timeline starting at 3060. Date depends on the options during installation. Yep. No lambs? No, there's lambs. There's totally lambs. We have a lamb. It's sitting in cargo right now because I don't have all of the cool RogueTech only equipment that allows you to actually make lambs really good. Someday when I get that equipment, I will build it, and then it'll be fun. During installation, you can select which mech packs you want, and the packs are separate. Yep. Lawyers have informed us that it is not legally decapitation unless the head comes completely off. You see? And that's how they get you. See, you spend all those years paying for your decapitation insurance, and your head didn't come completely off. Looks like the Regan Restoration's pushing out again. Okay, so I love doing this to people who haven't seen it before, and I don't know if Pirate has seen it before. So I'm going to show him the map, because the map is amazing. To navigation! Welcome to the world of RogueTech. All the way up here in clan space, you can go here. All the way down here in the Regan Reach, and beyond, apparently. I have no idea what's down there, but yeah. Where is the Regan Reach? That's the Majesty of Canopus. Are they in purple? No, that's Free World's Lake. Oh, we could, if we want, we could head down to the... we could head down here to Westerhand. Wait, Westerhand? Why is Westerhand hosting the coronation of the Queen? Or whatever her she is. Wow. Okay. Solaris owns Westerhand. I understand why, but it's technically a Capellan world. And the Majesty of Canopus, the Free Worlds League, intermingled. There's Circanus. Because of course there's the Reach. I would expect it to be down here. But no, right now we're to the north of the main Terra group. Keeping an eye on all of the fun stuff. New Britain. Cullen. Asta. Somewhere in here, Altair is like right next to it. I thought it was right next to it. New Home, Sirius. No. That one. Keyed. Terra's somewhere around here. I thought we held it. We had it last time I checked, but there has been several movements on the border, so that may have changed. Yeah, Steiner's coming in now. I wonder if we have orders yet to go after Steiner. And there's Terra Firma, but that's not Terra. Somewhere around here. Anyway, yeah, you get the full map. You can go traveling all the distant stars. I have no idea what's further south here, but it's there. Amazingly, the Curians are still alive this time. Normally they die. Normally they die quickly. And this entire map is being influenced by actual players, like us, who will do battle on planets, and the effect of our battle on the planets will keep it either in our control, or more powerful in our control, or steal from other people. It isn't the hosting, it's us hunting down Duncan Fisher to hear the story. Oh! Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I have a brand new... I have a couple of mechs, actually. First things first, we're going to ready up the Marauder. Or not the Marauder, the Emperor. Because we're going to sell the Emperor immediately. Because it's a primitive Emperor. We have multiple Emperors, which are superior and cooler in every single way. I mean, look at this. Probably this is the best looking one. Giant Missile Rex. Whereas this is wimpy. This is lame. This is pathetic. Trash it! Alright, did we get any other heavy / assault mechs? We did not. I thought I did. Oh, where's my SM2? Don't tell me I sold SM2 parts. I will be the saddest camper if I sold SM2 parts. Elf FSV. SM2 FSE? Okay, so that's one of the SM2s. Where's the other one? Oh, okay. So we only have 3 parts? I could have sworn I had more. Apparently not. Alright, it's gonna be longer before we can get another tank with artillery in our ranks. Alright, pull that Marauder out of storage. We have a Marauder 2! Behold! In all of its pieced together glory. Okay. This is not good. It's in pieces. 2 ballistic, 3 energy, 1 missile. That's so disappointing. Really? So disappointing. Alright. And this is not a spinal mount one too, which is extra disappointing. You know what? Just strip equipment. There's nothing left here. It's all in pieces. Max that armor. Sniper artillery in one hand. That'd be hilarious, but no. Do I have heavy? Would it be worth it to do heavy rotary 5s? I don't really think it would be. Heavy rotary 5s require good positioning. We won't be able to get it. Yeah, nothing that mattered was intact. It was all crap here. What about the fusion cores? Make sure not to strip it. The fusion core was broken. So see, right here, 300 rated fusion core. I gotta come up with some useful weapon. It's got hand mounts, which is tempting to try and like cram in crazy heavy weapons. But like, if I had a second one, I think it'd be funny to try it. I've done that before. It's a fairly nice mech. What I could do though is I could throw in a 400 rated fusion core. Do I have a 400 rated fusion core? I do not. Okay. So 300 is about where this ends. Of course, we would need to throw in a Planet XL engine. It's the only thing that keeps it safe. That immediately bumps the price up to 4.5 million Zeetles. What about the fusion core? Okay. So expensive. Little bit. Partially, potentially, little tiny, teensy bit expensive. Integrated laser MS. Tempting. Alright, so the normal ballistics generally don't really interest me. UAC 20 would be nice, but only if you're on a more nimble design. The rotary 5 is the same problem. So really, I mean, if I've got more risk hags, then that is definitely the way to go. I mean, we've already seen the Risk Hag is just a monster in its own right. Pirate Rack 10. Do I have ammo for this, though? What do you take? You take Hyper Assault Gas Rifle. I don't think I have that. Ammo for railgun. Yeah, I have 5 tons. So every round will do 3. Right, so... How much ammo do I have on the Mad Cats? That's the real question. How much ammo is on the Mad Cats? Unfortunately, I can't really see because they block out your ability to see anything. Pet peeve. It's been there since vanilla. You can't actually investigate anything that you're already building. What do you have on your head? Oh, is that the large laser? Right, they're probably pulling from that torso slot. All right, so let's mock this up for a moment. Although no, first let's check the store, see if there's more, if there's double tons of Hyper Assault Gas Rifle, because there might be, because we have access to both the black market and our faction shop, I think. Well, the online shop and our faction shop and the home shop. So this shouldn't have anything special in it, and it does not. Let's go to the online shop because it cycles more often. There's that endless DD part that we didn't keep. Kingfisher, tempting. Don't tempt me. Oh, the Padilla, the Thumper tank, the 55-ton Thumper tank. Pendragon, Thug. The Thug is pretty old, not gonna lie. Zeus, AC-10, Bombast lasers, Flamer Hotshot. I don't really care about most of this gear. I'm mostly here for the ammunition. Let's be honest with ourselves. And I suppose if you have a 400 diffusion core, I'd be interested to see how much you're willing to sell it to me for. Probably not like any price I'd be willing to pay, but that is neither here nor there. Really? You only have light Gauss ammo? Ooh. Ooh la la. I'll buy the shaved charge ammo. It's not what I want, but it's what I can get my hands on. Alright. Back to the barracks. Or, not the barracks. Back to the mech bay. We have modifications mechs to do. Although I do need to actually check my people at some point. Because some of these people no doubt have level ups coming towards them soon. How long until I can get one of you guys at a hawk? 3 days? Ugh. Yeah, I'll wait the 3 days since I'm not going to be fixing it anyway in that time. Upgraded lounge! Take advantage of all of your amazing gear that you worked so hard to build. 1, 2, stop. There we go. Now I can actually take a look at one of them to see how much ammo I actually bring down in a single session. Because it's going to be kind of based off of this, honestly. Because they're solid mix. Although 275 refrigerant, that's surprisingly light. Alright, so you are packing 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Essentially 8 tons because of the efficiency of double tons. Right, I don't have that. But we can mock it up. So 7 tons if I have doubles, 8 if I don't. Patch, strip. Because none of the equipment is at all useful to me. Hyper assault, but riskified for that delicious amount of firepower that it actually deals out. I kind of want to make sure that I have something in the shoulder, so I will put in, just as a temporary placeholder, a small laser. It'll probably be an ER or something later on, but for now. Gas rifle ammo. Gas double, mag shot, heavy, hyper. I've only got 5 tons, which is not enough, as we earlier discussed. 5, and then I'm just gonna put in I know, this is just a placeholder just so I have the tonnages right. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Still need a core in here. And for that core, of course, we're going to be doing our 300 rate diffusion core. Keep it efficient. Nothing too crazy. Throw in an XL clan. Gives me back 9 tons. Do I have a dreadnought gyro? Man could only dream. Stabilized ultralight gyro is a phenomenal gyro. It's basically all of the advantages that you would want from a normal XL gyro, except in ultralight form. So, yeah, very happy about that. That'll give me 12.5 tons, and I haven't even gotten started yet. Endo steel. And the armor probably could be heavy ferro. We'll test it with the heavy ferro, but if I can get... Oh, I need this moved and this moved. Oh, I just don't have enough slots for it. Never mind. Okay. What I would like to do, my preference for this actually, would be the integrated laser AMS, which is here. That would be my preference. So for 16 tons, can I do what I need to do? And that is hunt around to figure out where that missile slot is. It's a head-mounted missile? Really? Okay, I guess we're not doing that. Up armor? Yeah, we'll get there. We will get there. Kind of what I wanted to do is I kind of sort of wanted to come in with an Arrow 5. And there theoretically is a way to do that. Unfortunately. So theoretically, how... this needs 2 slots, which means this can't be an integrated. Would that open it up enough to stuff an Arrow 5 in the head? No, it needs the whole thing. It would have been fun. It would have been so much fun. Okay. Integrated laser MS, because obviously cool. Oh, speaking of cool, heatsink kit clan. That's my center stack mostly. I would probably end up doing that. Why do you have normal Gauss M on it? It's a placeholder. I'm purely doing it just so I have the tonnages right. So, in the future, we'll need 3 more tons of hyper assault Gauss rifle ammo. So I'm just using that just to make sure that I'm keeping track of things appropriately. Now, we did want a shoulder-mounted cannon for obvious reasons, but if you're doing that, you need a turret. And weapon, kind of want a heavy laser, just because heavy lasers are dope. Could throw on the LBX laser. Super laser wouldn't be terrible. Like, a heavy super laser gives me a lot of options. Let's see. Small super laser, so it'll be an L's. Large improved heavies. I mean, yeah, they won't fit in the arms. So a large super laser society. What is over here? Just for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Just making sure that I'm not losing track of things. I've got enough room for 2 medium improved heavy lasers. Right here and... Oh, apparently I don't. Oh, I do. Oh, not there. No. There we go. Gives me 6 tons. Exchanger. And I would need optics. Advanced Optics Mark II. I would actually rob the Advanced Optics Mark III from the standard Marauder. That gives me 6 tons. Throw it in armor. Gives me 1.25 tons. Do I not need 1.25 tons from someplace? Not really. How much is my heat efficiency at this point? We're at 87 for 135, which is not terrible, actually. I was expecting it to be way worse. And then I have 1 more crit slot open, which is good. Integrated laser MS for all the coverage. Oh, I'm just going to want more cooling. Right. Maybe a coolant pod? That's not ideal, but it will take up the... Oh, right. With the amount of heat that I'm packing... Let's see if this helps. This puts me at 280. Oh no, I need the prototype version. That'll take up my last slot. Oh, no, it doesn't. I still have another slot. Puts me at 75 for 108. That's 30... God, I'm 33, which is not bad. You kill one of these. Yeah, you kill one of these or both of these, and you've got chill. That's totally doable. Oh, because it takes up the emergency coolant system. Right, okay, that makes sense. I can see that. Do I have any... I should. I need prototype double heat sinks. Yes. That puts me up to 79 for 105. Oh, I'm out of slots. 2.25 tons. What do I not need? Is there anything that I have that I can shed? Not really. This stabilized gyro only takes up the space of the normal gyro. The alternative would be a compact gyro, but that would take more tonnage, and I'm already out of tonnage. How long am I planning to go for? It's just a normal stream. So it'll be 3 hours. It's Saturdays that we have the extra long, insane streams. Oh, I need a Dark Sheet Beacon too. Alright, so what's my currently heat? 79. So that's 21 plus 5, 26. That's exactly what we want, actually. Because that allows it to turn off 1 medium improved heavy laser, and we are heat neutral. And that's firing a super laser at the same time. So, the problem is we don't have any electronic countermeasure. We need to come up with a solution for that problem, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything with the Arc Sheet Beacon. Oh, AR-24. All right, let's compare. Let's see. Protects allies with a 1 shield, reduces enemy shield by 2. ECM shield, probe, active probe versus the 12. Oh yeah, the 12 is much more powerful. Right? Establish a sensor lock on all targets when... Oh no, that's active probe. So, sensor distance by 10%, detection by 1. Yes. Yeah, ECM shield of 4 reduces enemy jamming on 4 on their carrier. So it's significantly less. Do we have a recce sensor? They normally have... Yeah. Okay, the recce sensor doesn't give me a jammer, though. Alright, we'll put the Sheath 12 on there. Barton's whole system, obviously the ballistics are our primary weapon. The large laser is fun, but it's not that useful. Critical. Would be fun. Now, these count as Gauss rifles, don't they? So an FCS Gauss, plus 1 Gauss accuracy, plus 10% damage. I mean, it's not a ton, but it will add up over the course of shots that we fire. So I think that actually works out kind of okay. And then cockpit bonus. Do I have a... I have an advanced small! And that allows me to then break out the Sheath Beacon 12. Okay, that works much better. Do I have a Gunnery B? I have a Gunnery Support B. Beautiful. So... 3.25 tons. Right. Honestly, I think we pull out the stabilized ultralight gyro and we find those. Yep. Come on down to the internals gyro. Give it just a defense plus. Oh, boom. This thing is sweet. I'm actually pretty psyched for it. Okay, so the exact sorting of the ammunition would probably just be like this. We uses crit padding. It doesn't need much in the way of crit padding. So we're looking at, yeah, we're 79 for 105 heat, which is a 26 heat deficit, which is taken care of by just shutting off 1 medium improved heavy laser. We've got a full center stack. We've got a full cockpit. Got a turret mount on the super laser for the additional accuracy. Can replace some actuators. There are upgrades. I don't know if I have any though. We got a weapon mount for heat. It's not super useful to me. Plus it'll take up additional space. Yeah, we don't really have any weapon mounts that would apply to this particular scenario. But under normal circumstances, yes, you'd be right. Actually, putting in the compact gyro and replacing shoulders would be great, actually. Unfortunately, like a weapon mount heat isn't going to do much for me anyway. So, we got to be on the lookout for more weapon mounts and the like. I like the fact that we were able to keep the integrated laser AMS inside, because that will allow this thing to become the center of a new lance, because this thing will just guard it. The big thing, though, is we need to find additional tons of hyper assault Gauss rifle ammo. Now, there is one awesome caveat. If we can find some double tons, I can actually start pulling tonnage out of the ammunition and put it into other things like more prototype double heat sinks. Can those guns both use hyper assault and normal Gauss? No, as far as I'm aware, they only use hyper assault Gauss rifle ammo. So, yeah. So we have to find hyper assault Gauss ammo. Oh, if you're asking why do we have normal Gauss rifle, this is purely just for planning purposes. So we are 3 tons short of having enough normal hyper assault Gauss rifle ammo. So I threw in just 3 tons of Gauss rifle ammo just so I could get my crits and my tonnages correct. Now, if I can find 2 double tons, I can pull out 5 tons of ammo, and that will be perfectly adequate as well for its normal needs. And that will allow me to put in more heat sinks, which I want, mainly because the integrated laser AMS is going to cook it. It's going to cook it hard. That's why I'm going to be relying so heavily on the hyper assault Gauss rifle at the end of the day. But honestly, I think this is the build. I think this is the aim of what we go for. And we turn it into the center of the new lance. Because I think this is gonna do it. Engine holes, +2 heatsinks. How does the display is being filled or not? So under normal circumstances, there is another slot here for that'll say engine cooling, but because we're using a radical prototype double heatsink kit, it actually takes up both slots. So here, where it says engine heatsink, we could put in a +2, but because we're using a special kind of heatsink kit, which gives us percentage savings on all weapons fired, it takes up that slot as well. So we don't get that location back. But other than that, it's not too bad. So, I'm actually rather surprised that we were able to cram in what we did. And if we really wanted to, we could ditch the large Supra and swap it out instead for a heavy. And the heavy laser would be 2 tons lighter, and smaller, which would give us more room for more prototypable heatsinks, which will keep this thing even more chill. So, that's the plan. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this, so that I can build it really quickly the next time I come in to do this. So, Windows snip, take snip, save it. Is Marauder. Pope safe. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you are enjoying the content. Yeah, so we need 5.3 million C-bills. We need 3 tons of ammunition, preferably double tons, and that'll save us even more. But we can build this. And I'm looking forward to it. And also, I would just like to take a moment. Look at right here. It's animating a rotary cannon, and that makes me a very happy camper. Oh, and the only reason why I ended up using the Super is I want this cannon on the top to show up. I want to make sure that shows up, because that is delicious. I will start the general repairs on this thing, just to get it started, though. So it'll be cheap. So we hit the repair button, the strip button, the max armor, and we dropped it down to how much? I'm already forgetting. I just want to have the armor all situated by the time I'm ready to start shoveling things into this thing. It's 200 armor both legs. Okay. Can I throw in the integrated laser MS for cheap? I mean, cheap is a relative term. Alright, we'll do this for now. Just validate that. Repairs and the like will happen, and we'll get this sucker going. It's gonna take them a little while to put it back together, but once it's ready, it will replace Big Iron, I think. Because Big Iron has a piece of equipment that I want from it. It's the, well, honestly, the fire control system Predator might not be too bad, but no, it's the, God, where is it? Somewhere around here. He's packing in Advanced Optics Mark III alongside his stealth technology. The Marauder is actually not much longer for this company. It's getting a little bit light. A little lighter now. I mean, compared to the Risk Mad Cats we got with their giant Risk Silver Bullet Gauss arrays or Hyper Gauss arrays. Oh, these things are lethal. If they just need a decent target, and they are. I mean, they're literally multiple Hag 30s. It's like quad Hag 30 or something. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here for YouTube. Don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for another while longer. But to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tech. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos. You need to press that little bell icon. Leave a comment. That's how I know what you like. And I will see you all in the next episode.